What's going on, guys? So first, before we get into this video, Roman Reigns is the new champ. My thoughts on it real quick. I don't want to make a video on it. Everybody made a video on it, and I'm just like, man, I'm not going to make a video on it because, how many reviews are you going to watch? But, the ratings sucked. They had to make a change, and I'm glad they did it. I was trying to think of when the last title change was on a Raw, and the one that comes to my mind was Cena, Mysterio, with Punk coming back. So yeah, I mean that was like years ago now, but that's the one that comes to my mind. Leave a comment down below which one you thought of or which one it actually is, if I'm wrong. But that's the one that comes to my mind. But Portage Theater is gonna have NXT, and the surprising thing is it's like a rundown movie theater. So if you haven't heard already, NXT is gonna be coming to Chicago. Me and Jeff are definitely planning on going to that, like, without a doubt. It's January 16th on a Saturday, and this place was the same place that hosted CM Punk's documentary, where CM Punk was there, same with like 500 other people, maybe even more. And this was like right before I started making videos. I think this was like a month before I started making videos, and I just wish I would have made a video that day, because that event was freaking sick. Just really fun. I remember that day, me and Jeff were at college, and it was a break in between class. I think we went to like math class, then we had like an hour and a half break, so we're just chilling over there on our phones. All of a sudden, I'm like, we were planning on going. We're like, man, we got school, screw it. So we were just chilling. I'm on my phone, on Twitter and stuff. This was like 3-4 years ago, something like that, whenever that documentary came out. And I'm like, Jeff, let's just go. So we had the same classes. We had, I think it was like history and then psychology, and our history class was so fucking boring. The teacher was like, this guy was like so old, it felt like he was reading a book to me every time I was in that class, man. Like, I just always almost fell asleep in there. But yeah, I was like, Jeff, let's just frickin' skip class and let's just go to Chicago. Let's go to the it was like, you got to get there hours early because you want to wait in line, get in. And that was the best decision we made. I was so glad. Like, I finally convinced. At first he was like, no, I don't want to skip class. I'm like, dude, let's just go. Like, we're going to regret not going. And he's like, all right, let's go. So we get our stuff, skip class, skip those next two classes, go down there, start waiting in line. And like, I remember the parking was like freaking horrible. We parked. It's like ghetto as hell down there. Well, actually, it's not really ghetto, but like some parts, like walking through the neighborhoods and stuff, it's like freaking ghetto down there. And just waiting out there, you know what I mean? Like, it was just like so freaking fun. There was like hundreds of people. And for some reason, there's like an apartment. There's like apartments right above the theater, the Portage Theater. And this place is like run down. Like I thought this place was out of business. Like last year or 2 years ago, I thought this place went out of business. That's why I was surprised when I saw it said that Chicago was coming to Portage Theater, and just the setup in there. But I guess they'll probably like take out the chairs, move them around and stuff. But Portage Theater, and this is like right down the street from where CM Punk lives too. That's the funny thing is, like, he lives literally right down the street. So it's gonna be sick. I remember waiting in line. Like, we were just waiting in line hours, just talking to people. There was this dude that was just like, I think he had like liquor on him or some shit. It's like, why would you bring liquor to a straight edge documentary? You're about to go watch a straight edge documentary. Dude's like just slamming a bottle of like Smirnoff or some vodka. I'm like, man, what the hell is wrong with these people? But just it was funny, it's fun. It's gonna make a good video when we go down there. That'll be fun as hell. But only thing I'm wondering is, or the tickets go on sale this Friday, so we'll see what we're gonna do with tickets. Me and Jeff, regardless, we're gonna go for sure. December 27th show. Don't know yet. We want to get tickets. I've actually never been to a house show, believe it or not. I've never been to a WWE house show. I've been to a TNA house show. That was fun, but never been to a WWE house show. So we plan on going. But NXT at Portage, that's gonna be pretty sick. It's a pretty cool thing. Oh, by the way, while we were waiting in line, like, so much shit happened. Like, there was so many people just waiting in line. Like, the UPS driver would pull up across the street to like deliver a package to the store. and everybody would just start chanting UPS, UPS, UPS. The guy was just like, what the hell, you know? It was so freaking, like, the fans out there were fucking awesome. It was so damn fun. And I remember I recorded this too, and I put it on YouTube, and I removed it right away. I was like, dude, my channel's gonna get freaking flagged down for this. But it was kind of like blurry. Like, I had like a crappy ass phone. We were waiting in line, and the apartment above the theater, there was like this dude and his girlfriend, and you know, there was hundreds of people outside. They brought their TV up to the window, and you know, there's hundreds of people out there, and dude starts playing porn off his TV. Like, he actually has like porn on his TV. He's playing it. He has his TV up by the freaking window, and everybody just starts chanting ECW. That's hardcore. Like, I'm telling you, like, it was so, for anybody that, if watching this video, if you were there, you'll, that's one thing. Like, it was just so freaking funny. But man, like, that was a good ass event. That was a good experience. That's one thing I wish I made a video for. That was like a month before I started making videos. But yeah, it should be a good event. I don't know if it'll top that, but man, that was fun. So Portage Theater, you know, CM Punk's documentary. That was freaking fun as hell. Me and Jeff, you know, we skipped classes to go to that, and best decision we made. You know, fun going to that. Hope to see other people there. Comment down below if you're going to be going. And yeah, just wanted to give my thoughts on that. You know, Roman Reigns new champ. But yeah, Portage Theater, NXT. That's going to be fun as hell. I'm going to make a video out of that. But yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys. And we'll see you in the next video. I don't know what the next video is going to be. Maybe you know, like a review or something, or maybe even a day in the life for the SmackDown, or whatever the house show is, Raw or SmackDown. I believe it's SmackDown, though. I'm not sure. But yeah, see you guys in the next video.